40 years ago, the world faced one of its deadliest threats, HIV.
A virus that, without treatment, led to AIDS.
That crisis was ignored because of stigma, shame, and misinformation.
But activists and communities all over the world rose up.
They forced governments and scientists to pay attention.
And the world came together in solidarity, and millions
of lives.
Millions of lives have been saved.
Over 30 million of us are on life-saving treatment.
In 2015, the world set a goal to end AIDS as a public health threat by 2030.
But with severe cuts in funding from multiple countries,
the goal will soon be out of reach.
If funding is not restored, UNAIDS estimates that it could lead to
4.2 million more unnecessary,
preventable
deaths by 2029.
These cuts are political choice that will cost lives.
Let's not flip backwards.
We can end AIDS by 2030 if we fund the global HIV response.
We have new medicines. We're on the edge of a breakthrough.
But only if everyone has access to it.
No one should be left behind because of who they are or where they live.
And no country can do this alone.
This is a moment to rise to the occasion and act in global solidarity.
The world must stand together to end AIDS.
To end AIDS.
To end AIDS.
To end AIDS
by 2030.
Prince Harry, a well-known figure in the world, embarks on a new chapter of charity work with the Archie Foundation. Stepping into the global health arena, he joins forces with UNAIDS to fight against one of the most persistent health crises of our time, AIDS. This collaboration is not a solo act but a symphony of influential voices, including global icons Magic Johnson, Charlize Theron and Thuso Mbedu. Together, they are not just asking, but urging world leaders and donors to continue funding the fight against AIDS. This new chapter marks a significant moment for the Archie Foundation, as Harry aligns it with an urgent global health campaign. A short film released by UNAIDS brings together celebrities, activists and leaders, all unified by a single powerful message: the fight to end AIDS cannot be abandoned. UNAIDS has raised a red flag, warning that abrupt cuts in donor funding are undermining decades of progress. Countries with high HIV burdens like Eswatini, Mozambique and South Africa are feeling the strain. Health workers and data collectors, the unsung heroes of the HIV response, are dwindling, struggling with a lack of resources. The consequences of inaction are not just alarming, they are dire. UNAIDS projects that between 2025 and 2029, up to 6 million people could become newly infected with HIV, while 4 million lives could be lost to AIDS-related illnesses. Harry's involvement through the Archie Foundation sends a powerful signal. This is not just a campaign, it's a call to action. His voice, combined with those of his fellow advocates, amplifies the global demand for governments and donors to fully restore funding and secure the progress already achieved. This is a powerful move, a testament to the dedication and commitment of these influential figures to a global health crisis. As we watch Prince Harry and his fellow advocates take this step forward, we're reminded of the power of unity, purpose and global responsibility in the face of adversity. This partnership is more than a mere collaboration, it's a defining moment for the Archie Foundation. The significance of this partnership is monumental. Aligning the Archie Foundation with one of the most urgent global health campaigns, this collaboration speaks volumes about the commitment to a cause that affects millions globally. The Archie Foundation isn't just adding its name to a list of supporters, it's joining an active fight, a fight against a disease that has claimed too many lives and continues to do so. A short film released by UNAIDS amplifies this message. It's a collective call to arms, a rallying cry brought to life by celebrities, activists and leaders from diverse walks of life. They are united in their message, delivered with urgency and conviction. The fight to end AIDS cannot be abandoned. This is not a time for complacency. The situation is stark. The warnings from UNAIDS are clear. Decades of progress are being undermined by sudden cuts in donor funding. In countries bearing the highest HIV burdens, such as Eswatini, Mozambique and South Africa, the backbone of HIV response, health workers and data collectors, are dwindling due to lack of resources. The repercussions of inaction are alarming. UNAIDS projects that between 2025 and 2029, up to 6 million people could become newly infected with HIV, and 4 million lives could be lost to AIDS-related illnesses. These are not just numbers. They represent lives, families, communities. This collaboration with UNAIDS is a call to action. It's a plea for the world to sit up, take notice, and act. The voice of Prince Harry, the Archie Foundation, and fellow advocates resonates globally, amplifying the demand for governments and donors to fully restore funding and secure the progress already achieved. This is a fight that cannot be abandoned, and with the support of the Archie Foundation, the campaign gains more strength and reach. Together, they stand as a beacon of hope, a testament to the power of collective action and global responsibility. The message is clear. This is not just a campaign, it's a call to action. Let's keep the momentum, protect the vulnerable, and fight until AIDS is ended for good. The urgency of this cause cannot be overstated. The fight against AIDS is at a critical juncture. UNAIDS, the joint United Nations programme on HIV and AIDS, has issued dire warnings about the perils of complacency. It is sounding the alarm on a looming crisis, the sharp and sudden cuts in donor funding. These reductions are threatening to undermine decades of progress, throwing a wrench into the relentless machinery that has been battling this devastating disease. In countries bearing the brunt of the HIV burden, such as Eswatini, Mozambique and South Africa, the knock-on effects of these cuts are already visible. Health workers and data collectors, the unsung heroes in the fight against HIV and AIDS, are becoming an endangered species. These crucial cogs in the wheel of HIV response are dwindling due to a lack of resources. But the implications of these cuts go beyond just the numbers. They threaten to unravel the fabric of communities, disrupting lives and leaving a trail of despair. The potential consequences of these actions, or rather inactions, are dire. UNAIDS projects that in the span of just 4 years, from 2025 to 2029, we could see up to 6 million people newly infected with HIV. In the same period, 4 million lives could be lost to AIDS-related illnesses. These are not just statistics on a page. These are potential futures, lives that could be irreversibly altered, dreams that could be shattered. This is not a hypothetical situation, but a very real and looming threat. The collaboration between Prince Harry, the Archie Foundation and UNAIDS is a beacon of hope in these testing times. Their shared commitment is a clarion call to action, a plea to governments and donors around the world to step up and restore funding. This is not just about securing the progress already achieved, but about forging ahead to a future where AIDS is a thing of the past. The consequences of inaction are dire, and this collaboration aims to prevent such a catastrophic outcome. Prince Harry's involvement in this cause is more than just a campaign. It's a testament to his commitment to the fight against AIDS, a fight that demands not just attention, but action. Through the Archie Foundation, Harry isn't just lending his voice, he's amplifying the message, giving it a platform that reaches far and wide. His dedication to this cause is unwavering, as he stands shoulder to shoulder with global icons, activists and leaders. Together, they are a formidable force, rallying support and urging world leaders and donors to continue funding the fight against AIDS. Harry's involvement is not just a statement, it's a call to action. He's urging us all to step up, to take responsibility, and to not abandon the fight. Because the fight against AIDS is far from over, and the stakes are higher than ever. Prince Harry's voice strengthens the global demand for action against AIDS. This partnership with UNAIDS marks a significant step forward for Prince Harry and the Archie Foundation. This alliance isn't just a meeting of minds, but an intersection of hearts, all beating with a shared purpose. It's a rallying cry to the world, a plea that we cannot let the fight against AIDS slip into the shadows. Harry's commitment to this cause is unwavering. He doesn't just lend his voice to the campaign, he pours his heart into it. The goal of this partnership isn't vague or abstract. It's crystal clear and compellingly urgent: to halt the spread of AIDS, to shield the vulnerable, and to safeguard the progress we've already made. This isn't a short-term endeavour. It's a promise for the long haul. It's a pact to keep pushing, keep striving, and never back down until AIDS is a thing of the past. With UNAIDS and his fellow advocates, the goal is clear: keep the momentum, protect the vulnerable, and fight until AIDS is ended for good.